Welcome back to another episode with my new burner down in the shed, and obviously these burners are for outdoor use, so it's really worked out quite well. So ALOO GHOBI with a couple of peas. First of all, that's the seasoned oil. It's quite a lot I'm using in terms of potato and cauliflower, so I'm heating some seasoned oil. I know it looks about 6 tablespoons. Let's heat that up. So it definitely doesn't take long to heat up with a burner, but do be careful. It might take a little bit of getting used to get the right temperature. Now I'm adding that many onions. So about 2 large onions, really finely chopped. Saute them well so they start to colour on the edges. We'll come back in a couple of minutes. Onions are starting to brown, so next goes ginger and garlic paste, 2 huge teaspoons. Give it a good stir. My ratio, if you can hear that above the crackling, is 10:1 in garlic's favour. Give that a good stir. Next I'm going to add the spices, which is 1 heaped teaspoon of coriander, a teaspoon of cumin, chilli to taste, salt to taste, turmeric 2/3 of a teaspoon. And I'm adding a little bit of passata just to stir that up. Give that a good stir. So it's all stirred up nicely and it's sizzling away. Use spring water. It's only 17p for 2 litres. Try it. Subtle differences. 250 mils of water. Next we can add a generous teaspoon of kasuri methi, dried fenugreek leaves. Give that a good stir. We want this to be quite a dry curry. You'll see the quantity of potatoes and cauliflower I'm using shortly. Just give that a good sizzle, let it come to a nice high temperature. Not very difficult to do with the burner. So next I'm adding, so that was just a dash of passata, just enough to mix the spices to stop them burning. So I'm adding about 150 millilitres of passata. Passata's good. You use tinned tomatoes. It's more of a rawer flavour that you need to cook out more. Passata, a little bit more sweeter and a little bit less raw. So it's really convenient. You can just blend tomatoes down if you want to cook them a little bit longer. Whatever takes your fancy. That's just going to come to a high temperature once again. Nice and steamy. So I'm adding the coriander now, finely chopped, a little handful. And I'm adding it there because the potatoes have been parboiled. I use the waxy type, so they're a little bit more robust and don't disintegrate so easily. But I don't want to do any vigorous stirring once they've been added, or you end up with mashed potato. Which brings me to thinking about my next video. So, what have we got here? Let's have a quick look, if I can, without burning my hand. I've got a small cauliflower, I've got 2 large potatoes, I've got, I don't know, a little handful of frozen peas, all parboiled, al dente, so they still need some cooking, with turmeric and salt. Just a touch each, just for the colour. And we just want to add a little bit of water now, just a little bit, 50 mils, maybe a little bit less, a dash, and just fold your vegetables into the sauce like so. You don't want to do vigorous stirring like I mentioned earlier. And really that's about it. Isn't that simple? I can't think of many reasons to go out for a takeaway these days. It's just so easy to cook this at home with a little bit of perseverance and a couple of ingredients, and you've got something really hygienically cooked, not swimming in oil, with all the ingredients of your choice the way you like to cook it. So I'm just going to bring that to the boil, and that is ready to be served. Make sure everything's nice and hot, and that's it. Does that look great? Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, share and subscribe. Let's get some subscribers on the channel, not out of sympathy, but because you're going to benefit from some of the things I'm cooking that you can incorporate into your own diets, lifestyles or hobbies. Thanks.